Hey y'all, so I just finished another painting, another commission actually. Um, Basically all she told me to do was to add lots of sunflowers as well as paint her naked with locks cascading down her. I was very excited to do this. So basically this video is all that I've been working on lately. When I say lately, I mean past 3 weeks. Just because it's been a lot going on and this is what I have to edit. But basically, I'm just making this video to put something out there positive. We intake enough media right now that is trying to desensitize us, unfortunately. So hopefully this brings some joy to your morning, noon, or night. And feel free to drop a comment and share the video. Thank you. So this actually ended up just being a sketch. I still have to finish this painting. I started the painting process of the very first coat, but I didn't get to where I wanted to on it. Now for this painting that's about to pop up any second, this is what stopped me from doing the other painting. I was commissioned to do this one from Facebook. She sent me a picture of her and basically told me to go from there. I asked her, was there anything specific she wanted to represent her? And she said to write down prosperity. I thought that was beautiful. I got attached to this painting. So these are two smaller canvases that I'm working on, just regular acrylic paint. I was able to get multiple selfies from her, and together we decided to put her in Polaroid pictures. I think it turned out divine. She was a very beautiful girl. All my clients are freaking gorgeous, so I'm very excited when they come to me. So this small painting, I think I've shown you all, that was like my very first small canvas painting. And this is my growth. It hasn't even been 1 month with the small canvases. This was just the start of the commission I was showing you in the beginning. I believe this canvas was 24 by 30. I'm not sure, y'all. I threw the wrapper away and I'm bad at measurements, but basically this was a big old canvas and she's hanging it in her room. She has a lot of yellow accessories. So she definitely wanted the sunflowers and the hams of hand, just different things that represent what she's learning about. So sometimes when I paint flowers specifically, I run out of flowers to paint. So I try to make up my own, and I do that by looking up unusual flowers. So maybe in one of these painting videos, I can go over how I create my mood board for each commission to kind of and put a different aesthetic into each one. So right now I am going back into some of the pieces that I started of the painting. I don't know if I'm the only one who does this, but sometimes I get overwhelmed. So I'll just start a part to get the gist of what I want in that space, and then maybe another day I'll go back to it to fill in the details I didn't have the energy to do the first time. So it works for me. I think I was painting like a red jasper, some sort of crystal. It was a red crystal I've never heard of before. I So I have a terrible habit of still mixing paint on my hand, even though I have multiple palettes. Does any other painter do that? So I'm just mixing paint on my hand, being bad. It's just so much more convenient in the moment. Like I So right now I am painting her locks. The reference photo she sent me was a woman with her locks all the way down to the ground. So that was very beautiful. I was excited to paint this from the very start once I saw the direction she was trying to take it. I think this painting is very fitting for the climate we're in right now. I definitely feel a lot of self-love and just love for Black people. I love painting very Afrocentric pieces. I love painting Black people, trans people, anybody really, but I just feel like specifically in this time, Black Lives Matter. I'm pretty sure y'all know how I feel about that. You're kidding. Maybe they have to take it out. Yep. Me either. So this is how the painting turned out in its entirety. I get to drop it off to her tomorrow, and I cannot wait to see the reaction on her face. So priceless.